Okay, this time I'm finally cooking something that I'm even excited about cooking. And this is something that I love. I went to Miami last year. I want some real authentic Cuban food, and man, did I get it. And the people actually showed me how to do everything. And so I'm sure the ingredients is gonna be a quick rundown. This here is not orange juice or lemon juice. This is sour orange juice. And this is what the sour orange look like. I get mine from Food Line. A lot of places don't really have them, but I love it because the Food Line right here by the house always have them. And it gives it that citric taste. It's sort of like 50-50 lime juice, lemon juice, but it's a big difference between it and the real deal if you substitute it. One guy said grapefruit juice and orange juice are 50-50 mix, but I am lucky that I get the real deal. And here I got one onion chopped up. I got almost a cup of olive oil. I got one bunch of cilantro. And here I got quite a bit of garlic. I'll throw it in. And here I got my cumin seasoning, my oregano, some onion powder. Up under this salt, I got some black pepper, and this is the salt. It looks like a lot of salt, but it's not. It's because it's on top of the pepper. But I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit. I bought some Mojo because this here makes your Mojo. That's what makes it all come together. So I actually saw this in Lowe's Food, so I just figured I'd give it a try, and I'm gonna make my own. I always make my own. I'm gonna make my own, but this time instead of using 2 cups of that, I decided I'd give this a try. I will use 2 cups of the sour orange juice and 2 cups of the Mojo that's already mixed I got from the store. Got it out of the Spanish section for the tacos and street tacos. And it's got a very good taste to it because I had some rotisserie chicken. I just put some in the microwave and decided I'd try it on that. Never mind that. Telemarketers don't never stop. I'm going to show you something real quick. The wife got home, so there'll be some talking in the background. This pork loin right here is 9.8 pounds. $14.52. I just looked at a pork loin in Lowe's Food. It was like 10, little slightly over 10 pounds. It was only half a pound different. For I think I can't remember. I think $28, but I'm gonna put the price on here to show you. And this is a lot fresher than that stuff that they've shipped around from grocery stores across the country. It's crazy the ridiculous prices that these other gate grocers will have. So go to IGA, Piggly Wiggly, Charter Seas. They have pretty much the best price on their meats. First thing I gotta do now is throw everything in the blender, blend it up, pulsate it, and make my marinade for the Mojo. So let me get ready to take care of that. Like I said, we got a lot of interruptions coming in now because the family just got home, so ignore the background noise. Only time they're quiet is when the food's done, they're eating. Alright, this is what your Mojo look like when it's done. All pureed and beat up, ready to go. So now you slice your meat up. I'll show you how I do that. Same way the Cubans do it. This is the reason it's good to have a food saver, because you can just cut off what you want to use. 72 ounces. I don't want that weight. And pounds. There you go. So now I know I got 4.89 pounds. 4 pounds, 8 ounces. So I'll write that down, write it on my paper, use this later. And this is the piece I'm gonna use for my rotisserie. Okay, there's my pork loin. And what I did, I laid it on the fat cap side and I cut slashes the long way in the meat. Probably about like 1 inch sticks, 1 inch thick. I didn't cut all the way through it to the fat cap. I just cut it down so that I could open those layers up and the Mojo could get in there. And I got it cut scores across the back, the fat cap side also. That way this marinade can also get in the back side. And then tomorrow I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm getting ready to put it in the refrigerator, put the top on it, put it in the refrigerator and marinate it overnight. And it'll be ready tomorrow. Getting this going back here in the back, my rotisserie spit. Getting ready to put some Cuban roasted pork on it. It's been marinating in the Mojo sauce for the last couple of days. She gonna be ready today. Okay, here go the star of the show. Been laying in that mud for 36 hours marinating. Look at there, look at there. Get ready to pull it out of there. And I cut it flat, I cut it in half. And then as you can see, I cut slashes the long way down it, all the way from one end to the other. And I got that marinade in there perfect. Now I'm getting ready to pull it out of the marinade. See those long slabs? So that marinade could get in there all the way around. And even on the back side. Yep, even on that side, the fat cap. See those scores in the fat cap? Wanted that season get all in there too. And now I'm getting ready to pull it up because it's see how it's flat and wide? I'm getting ready to pull it out and wrap it back up. And when I wrap it, I got my strings right here. I'm going to tie it so I can put it on the spit and let it roll. Now I got that baby tied up, closed back up. And you can see those scores in that fat cap. That's going to help the flavor get in there, going to help it base itself. And it'll be slowly rolling to glory. Get ready to go out there and get my spit, get my measurement, because you always want to put your stuff in the middle of the heat. But it's not going to be the heat's not going to be under it. It's going to be off to the side, but you still want to set it up in the middle so that it gets an even heat from head to toe. All right, she's rolling. Look at there, look at there. We'll see what we got in maybe an hour. Like I said, I got my fire where you can hold your hand here about 3 seconds before it gets hot. That's where you want it. And let it slow roll and then put the top on it. I'll check on it in maybe an hour. See what we got. And now she's coming off for the night. And look at there, look at there, look at there. Look at there, look at there. Now when you pull your meat off, the best thing you can do is give it about 5 minutes to rest. And that way all the juices won't run out of it. So I wrap it with foil loosely and give it about 5 minutes. All the juices settle down, that muscle will relax, and then it's eating time. Oh boy. And with my Cuban roasted pork, I got my black bean cilantro trinity right here to go over a bed of white rice. And man, it is good. Wow. End result. The Cuban pork with the Mojo sauce on it. Got that black bean trinity on my rice. And look at that, look at that, look good. It is good.